Hi everyone, my name is Kendra and this is Remy. We're here today to talk to you about clicker training. When you first start clicker training, you have to do what's called conditioning the clicker. And conditioning the clicker means we are teaching the animal to associate the distinctive noise the clicker makes with a high value reward. This way, the animal learns the clicker noise means treat time, and through this positive reinforcement, we can begin the training process. When you teach an animal to target, that just means that you are teaching them to use a part of their body to touch an object. With Remy, we've just been using my hand and we've added a verbal cue as well. For Remy and me, we chose our husbandry behavior to be getting into the carrier on his own. And we haven't practiced this too much because he's actually a very cooperative cat when it comes time to get into his carrier. But what we did to teach him how to do it of his own accord is I placed the carrier in the middle of the room and I just clicked and treated to let him know that the game was on, and then we waited for him to make any movements towards the carrier, and then he caught on pretty quickly and eventually was just going into the carrier for his click and his treat. Capturing a behavior is simply to wait for an unsolicited behavior and then to click and treat them for it so that you can eventually turn it into a commanded behavior. Remy likes to lay on his side a lot, so I just wait for him to be in this position and then I come up and desensitization is when you expose an animal to a stimulus over and over until they begin to care less and less about the stimulus. Classical counterconditioning is exposing the animal to a stimulus and associating it with a positive experience such as food or pets. With towel restraint, Remy either gets fed or he gets lots of love so that the towel and my movements become connected to the experiences that he likes, and the entire process turns into something that is enjoyable. Come here. What a For some fun with our clicker game, we have been teaching Remy how to shake hands. We're still in the beginning steps of the trick, so we're happy enough to have him just touch his paw to some part of my hand. And then the other thing that we've been teaching him to keep a bit of sanity in the house is to teach him to wait quietly and patiently for his food at meal times. To do this, I have been just waiting for him to calm down because he'll be very vocal, waiting for him to calm down. And then I click and I get his food into his bowl, and it's been working beautifully. Thank you so much for watching our video. We hope you have a great summer.